Hey guys, in this video, we're going to be talking about a new resource called Fiverr. Now, before we get started into this video, I just recommend that you check out my YouTube channel, Facebook page, other Udemy courses, and make sure you like, subscribe, comment, ask questions, start conversations. I want to talk to you guys. All right, so let's get started with what Fiverr is. So the way Fiverr works is you pay a certain amount of money to someone to have them do something for you. And the thing is, as an Amazon seller, there are certain services that are going to need to be done, especially for private labeling. And frankly, if we accept the fact that we're not professional logo designers and we're not professional brand names, then we should probably have someone who is a professional at doing this do that for us. And Fiverr is a great resource to have someone make a logo for you or a brand name, I should say, and so that you don't have to worry about any of that stuff. So I'm going to show you how you do that. So I'm on Fiverr right now. I logged in. You're going to have to create an account, and then I'm just going to search up logo. And then I'm going to scroll down here. Right now they're saying like starting at $900, $50, $25. I don't want to spend that much money. It's called Fiverr for a reason. I want to spend $5. Now the people, I understand, like you might be thinking like, oh, but those people who are selling like $190 are really professional quality. Not necessarily. These people who only charge $5 will give, in many cases, like really decent quality logos. So like over here, 100% satisfaction, logo design. And then all you do is you pick, let's say, 3 or 4 of these people, and you have them all develop a logo for you. And then, that's $20 that you're going to invest. It's going to be well spent. And after that, you're going to be able to say, okay, I'm going to pick that logo. And so here we have, they have different packages. You could just do the basic package, which in this case, almost all the time is just one logo, high resolution. It's logo transparency, which is you're going to absolutely need logo transparency. When you develop a logo, there's 2 types of images, and we have to be very careful here. There's JPEG and there's PNG. If you do PNG, that means that you have like a logo, but it's not a white background, it's an empty background. So you can take that, for example, and put it on any picture, and all it does is it posts the logo on that picture, not like this rectangle with white background and your logo in the center. You don't want that, because like if you have a product that's, say, pink, I want to put my logo on that product, but I don't want like this white background with a pink background behind that. Like I just want my logo on there. And so for that reason, you need PNG, which is a transparent logo. That means the background is just blank. There's no color to it. It's just empty. If you guys want to take a look at, what was it, my introduction video, I had a bunch of the resources, like in the intro video, like it showed up on my right, on your left. And that was because, I have a green screen behind me. But the idea is, like I used PNG images and JPEG images depending on like what I found. And the PNG images didn't have like a white background to them. And so that means like you're just using the logo. And to give you one more perspective on what that looks like, think about the Amazon logo. Like think about the Amazon logo, the whole Amazon.com logo. If you think about that, like if I search that up here, Amazon logo. Now you're probably thinking of Amazon.com with this little arrow thing here. But the thing about this image is if it's a PNG, that means I'm not actually including this white space here. It's just that. So I'm going to hit PNG real quick and show you what I mean. I'm going to hit this. I'm hoping that this is a PNG. And now you'll see these rectangles behind here, or squares, white and black squares. That just means it's empty space. So the only thing on this image is just the AMAZON.com with this yellow arrow here. That is the entire image. There's no white background. And so when I put this on a product, I'm just getting Amazon.com with that yellow logo there. So you're going to want to make sure you get an image that's PNG. Just get the basic order, guys. Don't worry about like get unlimited revisions or these standard products. Frankly, just spend $5 a couple times and you'll eventually get someone who can create a really cool product. And you might have to spend more, but it's better, from my opinion, to spend more sets of $5 than one set of $30 on getting a good quality product. Frankly, the $5 package and the $30 package is essentially the same. Now, you might have to wait a little bit to get your $5 package, but frankly, the time from when you're like designing a logo to the time that you're actually manufacturing things should be longer than like 3 days, guys. You need to, you need to take time to develop stuff. And so, this is a 6-day delivery. You guys can wait 6 days. Just do the $5 and do this like maybe, I would say 3 or 4 times, maybe 5 times, 6 times. Get a good logo. The other thing you're going to look up is create a brand name. I think that's what I look up. Let me just make sure. Company name. Yeah, this is what I look up. Company name. And then again, I filter by $5. I don't want to spend more than $5. I don't want to give someone more than $5 to make me a name. But these people will come up with some really cool names. This person will create 10 business names, company or brand names. And so the way it works, I think is, let's see here. I think you just tell them like what, your brand name should represent what the company does. And so you just say like, I make these products. Be very specific, like tell them like, this is what I want to do. I want to make products that do X, Y, and Z. And they'll be like, okay, here's a company name, $5. Again, like the thing is like Google, the word Google is awesome. That is a great brand name. And I recommend like check out videos on like TED Talks on like brand names. Creating a brand name is literally like a college degree. And if you think you can try it, like if you think you can do it, that's great. Go for it. If you have like, if you want to brand your name, go for it. My last name's Amore. I can make a product called Amore. Although I think that might be taken because it's the word love in French. But the point is like, if you want to really create good quality products, you want a really cool name. The other thing is, I understand you are paying like $5 each time, and that might seem like a lot, but the amount of money that you'll get in return based on the product name is going to make it worth it, well worth it. A person who makes a private, like they private label their products and they have a terrible name, like that's like and I hate to do this to the company that we were talking about, but like Q Shine. Like if I see Q Shine on my inflatable T-Rex costumes, I'm not super impressed by that name. But like the word Google, the word Amazon, the word YouTube, like to me that is cool. That represents me. Like that is just an awesome name. And like I have a business minor, and so like, you know, I'm more a math person. You'll probably learn that later on, but for that reason, like, I don't really know a lot about creating logos. I don't know a lot about creating brands. So I'd rather have the professionals who have like degrees in this stuff. They've been marketing and being an entrepreneur for like years, and they do this for a living. Have them do all of that work for you. And that is why I like Fiverr. Just to give you, by the way, a little bit of an overview of what else these people do. These people make business cards, illustrations, flyers, book covers, web and mobile design, which is really useful, by the way. You can have people create websites for you, social media design, banner ads, Photoshop editing. We're actually probably going to use this, frankly, if you want to create a Facebook ad or like some sort of like you can look up, for example, Facebook ad. And they will, like, if you tell them like this is what I will do, this is what I do, they'll create and optimize your Facebook ads, which is pretty sweet. You can do that with YouTube. You can do that with Google AdWords. That way you know that like what you have and what people see is catchy, something cool. It's developed by the professionals. And you have that feeling, and only for $5. That's an awesome feeling. What else do they do here? They do SEO, so you can have them review your Amazon site and say like, oh, look at this. You should change your title to this because these are the keywords that people are using. Or, hey, your description has a typo. That's pretty awesome. Content marketing, video marketing, email marketing. Like this is great stuff. Writing and translation. They'll translate your like if you have a video, they can translate videos, which makes better SEO. They can translate your products into different languages. So when you move and you go into other countries, they'll just take your product and translate everything. Like that's really cool. Creative writing. What's cool? What's catchy? What's gonna make people like say like, wow, I want this? They'll do all that work for you. Let's see here. We have music music and audio. You can have people voice over things. I don't know how we could use that though. Programming and tech. This one's the big one. Web programming and WordPress. WordPress is going to be our friend. If you ever want to make a website for yourself, I don't know why you would need to, but I guess maybe you do. Maybe you just want to create a website. WordPress, you have someone do all that work for you. You're going to be looking to spend a little bit more than $5 though. Just keep that in mind. Business, make business plans, do some legal consulting, financial consulting, all this stuff, $5, guys. And there's so much more too. Oh, I guess there's not a lot much more, but anyways, you get the picture. Fiverr is a great resource. If you want to try and do something on your own, have a professional do all the individual portions for you. So just say just think to yourself like, I know a product, I know what I want to make, I need to do this. And so you think, I need to hire 30 employees. I need someone to do programming. I need someone to do SEO. I need someone to do logo design. I need someone to do no, you don't. You just go on here and you have your employees do the work for you. These are your employees. There's the people that are going to do your logo design, people to do your web programming, people to do your Facebook ads, your YouTube ads, AdWords, SEO, all of that. They're going to look into that for you guys. Anyways, thanks so much. I'll see you in the next video.